Hello, everybody. My name's Angelo again, and today I'm going to be talking about something that's really important to myself. That's going to be for my persuasive speech. I have a couple notes that are kind of behind my camera, and then I'm also going to be sharing this in front of. It's behind my desk, and behind my screen right here is my two little sister-in-laws and my wife as well. Honey, you can say hello.
Hello.
So they're right there. The camera's kind of stuck here, so I'm not going to show them. They're also getting ready for bed. But here we go. So here's my speech for this. Title of this speech is called Depending on Jesus Christ for Peace. So I want to start it off with this way. Have you ever had a time in your life when you felt stressed out, worried, or overwhelmed about anything that goes on in your life, and you felt like you had to deal with it by yourself? Put yourself in that shoes. Think about that moment for a quick second. Okay, so sometimes when we carry these problems, we put so much weight on ourselves where it feels very heavy. And we worry about either things like school or family or work, relationships, finances and money, or just in general, our future and purpose in life. We make these great mistakes and we carry them with guilt, right? Because all of us make mistakes in life. But what we sometimes do is carry these things with guilt, and it actually brings a burden on our life. And that's where that weight sinks in. And that's where we carry it on, actually. And some of us carry this on for the rest of our lives. So what can get really difficult is how to figure out how to go through those things all on your own. So here's the thing that we don't have to actually. See, for myself and my own experience, depending on Jesus Christ is not easy, but it can give us the forgiveness and peace and actually the purpose that we're actually seeking. Today, I want to talk about the problems that we face when we try to handle these things on our own. Depending on Christ can actually help us, and the benefits of depending on Jesus and how they can circulate in our own lives today, even though Jesus lived 2,000 years ago. So one of the first things I wanted to try to attack is trying to handle these things and try to be stress-free and worry-free and not carrying the guilt, right? So think about how everyone makes these mistakes, and no one in life is perfect. No one I can think of. So we all go through these difficult situations at any point in our life, whether we're young, we're older, or just getting started in our own lives, our own careers. Anywhere in our lives, you're going to face these difficulties. And so sometimes instead of dealing with our mistakes and these things that we sometimes mess up in, asking for forgiveness is actually hard for some people because we actually hold on to this